What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2022 controller billet figure wave Speedball. And I have no idea who is this guy. I never seen him before. But if you guys know everything about this character, let me know in the comments down below and what are his powers. Alright, you can see the figure right inside the package with no accessory, just one piece of the build figure. Right there in the top, there's Legend Series. Right there in the bottom, there's Marvel with the name of the character. Right there in the corner, there's the name of the build figure. And there's really nothing in the top at all. But both sides of the package, we get some images of the character, and we also get another one in the back side. And right there in the corner, there's Marvel Legends Series with the name of the character. And right there in the bottom, there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect, especially the build figure. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. With no accessories, let us begin. And I'm gonna start with his head sculpt, but before that, I just want to say that the paint apps on this figure are so fresh and kind of clean, but again, they just reused this body mode. And I'm gonna get tired seeing this body mode so many times, but still the paints are so fresh. Anyways, not bad how the goggles came out. And I think they used a little bit light colored yellow for each glass. And I don't think those are his goggles. Now I'm thinking about, I think these might be his glasses. I think he's a nerd. Who knows? I never seen this character, but the glasses came out very good and with some black color all around. And we get this type of looks like around this smile. I'm not sure if he's smiling. And the nose came out kind of good, but we don't get any wrinkles right here in the forehead or on the cheeks, but you can see his butt chin right there in the bottom. But look at that sculpt. Oh my gosh, they added some nice work right here on this hairstyle. Look at those brushing types, a little bit of black faded color all around, and also right here in the top, more sculpting right here, and all that. So sweet. And we do get some nice style right here in the front side of his hair. But what's about this spots all around his mask? And you can see his ears right inside of his mask. And okay, you can see the add a little bit light and dark color around these spots, but not just only here, also on the gloves, waist, and the boots. And they added a little bit of black color right here around the neck. And like I said before, they reused this body mold so many times, and we get the exact same muscle design on the torso and the back, on the arms. And again, we see the exact same fist design, like that, the exact same sculpting, the thumbs right there, the knuckles right in the back, muscles around the leg, and also right here around the ankles. And you can see they added more black color lines around the boots and also around the gloves. Not just only the gloves and the boots, also here on the waist. And every time I touch his figure, it feels smooth, a little bit brushing type, like right here in the back, on the legs, and the arms. And I don't feel not single sculpting around the face, but I can feel some softness around in the back of his head. Alright, now let's get on with articulation. You can move his head side to side, complete rotation. He can look down a lot, he can look up, Whoa, look at that. The articulation around the head is very good. And his head pop. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it back. Okay. He has this little joint right there. He can look straight. Had a little bit butterfly joint. Rotation on the arms and each one with some bicep swivel. You can open his arms this much and double jointed right there with some wrist articulation and pivot, and we get some torso articulation and the head fall off. So I'm going to pull it back. We get some waist articulation. You can open his legs this much, kick a lot in the front and a little bit in the back. Rotation this part of the leg, double jointed knee, rotation this boot, and some ankle articulation. Let me see, he has any articulation here in this arm? Nope, just right here on the boot. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. And I think it's gonna be kind of tricky because of his hair. I'm not gonna count the hair. He stands almost to 6.5 inches tall. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Quake from the same wave, and you can see Speedball stands much taller than Quake. And when I went to that toy store around in TJ, I got these figures on a good price. They were on special, and I managed to get both of them and also another one with them. And boy, I will never gonna forget that day. And you guys are free to check out that toy hunt right now. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Iron Fist. And these two bad boys, they stand the exact same height. Here he is with my Fortnite figure from Hasbro, Punk. And you can see that Punk stands a little bit taller than Speedball. Here he is with my Pokemon Select figure. And you can see Speedball stands much taller than a Pokemon Select figure. Here he is with my Power Rangers Lightning Collection figure, Turbo Red Ranger. And I think these two figures they stand the exact same height. I'm not so sure. Here he is with my Street Shark figure Shriek. And you can see that Speedball stands much taller than Shriek. And here he is with my fair Marvel Select Thanos. And there you have it, guys. Gotta love the paints he has around the body. Even was reused so many times, but at least they did some changes like the design, the paints, and I really like that head sculpt right there. They just nailed it. And I don't know why they say black faded colors around the hair. I surely said they added some dark faded colors around that hairstyle. But either way, that looks so good. Even I never know about this character. I never seen him before. But they should at least give us some energy effects so we can see what are his powers. I just love the paints. I cannot take my eyes off the paints he has. Not just the blue paints, like the mask, the goggles, the gloves, and also around the boots. They just nailed this figure so well. And I'm so glad that I've got the torso of this Build-A-Figure. And it's a good thing I saw some few reviews before I made my mind, because I kind of misjudged some figures around what I even seen, the work, the detail, what they got. And seeing some reviews, it pretty much helped me to decide to get that figure. And the build figure from this wave is so freaking sweet. So 2 pieces down, just, let me see, maybe 5 or 4 more to go. But so far, Quake and this guy are the best figures from this wave. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And follow me on TikTok. And I got you guys on the next one. To take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Speedball. And we're out in line.